Hello guys, welcome back. So in this video we are going to understand another part of the DP on string, you can say questions, right? So I'm going to pick the another question, that is 139 from the Leetcode, and that is known as word break. Okay, so this question is very famous because you can do through the try also, and many approaches we have, right? So in this video we are going to see the very simple way of doing the DB. Okay, so the question is saying that we have given a string s, and dictionary of a string we have given the word dictionary. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to return true if s can be segmented into a space separated sequence, one or more dictionary words, right? So what does it mean, right? So let's suppose we have given a string s, we have given, that is our Leetcode, right? And in the dictionary we have given Leetcode. Okay, so if we will represent this one into the you can say string, right? So it will come what? Leetcode. Okay, and index will start from what? 0 to 7. Okay, this one. So what will happen? So the starting the first character from here to here, right? We'll go and we'll check into this first word, right? So if we are going to check from 0 to what? 0 to 3, right? So from 0 to 3, if there is a substring in this one, this string means this one that we are talking about, right? So if this substring 0 to 3 is matching this word, right, it means what? This is true, right? So we will mark till there, till here it is you can say similar, you can say. Okay, and the another part will start from what? The next substring, that is from here you can say after 3, you can say 4 to 7, right? So if we will get here code, right, as a substring, and if it is equal to this substring, it means what? It is true, right? So you can do by any other approach, right? So in this video, so let's come to here in the bottom up approach. It is very easy actually, and that's we are going to see. So you can do the you can if you know how to do the from bottom up to you can say top down, right? So you can do like this, right? So this is the code. It's very easy, but I'll go through the first bottom up. Okay, so how we'll do that? Let's see. The first we are going to pass string, and another we are going to pass dictionary word, right? So dictionary words, you can say. So first we will create a DP array, right? And we will store into this one as a full as a false, right? Because when we create a DP in the boolean, the default value will be false, right? So we'll start from the I on the string, means I will start from what? 0 to 7, because string contains Leetcode, right? And it is the index is start from what? 0 to 7, right? So I will start from 0 to 7. In this inner loop, we'll take one by one word, right? And we'll check our boundary conditions now, right? How we're going to check? So this boundary condition is nothing but your I length should not be more than the word length, right? What if I is more than, you can say means length, right? 4 minus 1 is 3. If it is more than this 3, right, it doesn't require, right? So what we will do, when I become 3, right, then that time we will do the doing the substring, right? Because the word is in the dictionary, right? So before word, if we are creating the substring, that is not gonna match with the word, right? And that is not required to do that, right? And that is called your boundary conditions. Okay, so this case you will take care only when we are going to create a substring, and which is not required to match, will not going to match with the word, right? And what is what we have given in the word list? First we have given what? Leet, and second we have given code, right? So if anyone going to create the substring like L, LE, LEE, right? So these substring is not going to match with the word, but somebody is going to create lead, right? So this is going to be matched, right? So what we will do, if the I will start from what? 0, 1, 2 and 3, right? So what we are saying, word length is what? 4. We are going to do -1. it become what, 3. So if word length is becoming 3, then we are going to match, right? So this is the condition we are going to. And before that, this condition is nothing but our boundary condition. This is not required, right? This substring is if you are going to create and going to do what, we are going to compare, it means what, that is not worth, right? That's why we have to handle the boundary case. Okay, coming back to here, when I become 3, right, and it is equal to 4 minus 1, that is the word length minus 1 is 3. If it is matching, right, 3 equal to 3, at that time what we will do, we'll take a substring. So substring from the string, if somebody is going to take from what, I is what, 3, substring what we have, word length is 4 plus 1, right? And another we are taking what, I plus 1, means 3 plus 1 is 4, correct? So if we'll do the substring, it means what, we are going to take the substring from 0 to 4. Okay, so the substring that we are going to start from 0 to what, 4 is become what, leet, right? And it is going to match with the word leet, because in the word list first word is leet, right? And that is going to match, correct? So if it is going to match, right, so that time what we are going to do, we're going to update the dp at I, and dp at I is now what, it is true, as you can see here, right, at this location, right? So dp at I, how we'll get 7 minus 4 is equal to 3, right? And that we'll going to mark. So now next time what will happen, I become 7, let's suppose, right? Till that we will go to the next, right? That is not required. When we will reach to the here as a 7 index, right? So we will calculate 7 minus 4 here, and it become what, 3, right? So this condition is going to match, right? So when dp at will check what, this one, right? dp at what, 3 is true, it means we are going to calculate the, you can say, substring, right? And this time substring will come from where, I is now 7, word length is 4, and we'll do plus 1, right? Means 8 minus 4 is becoming 4 now, right? And another index will come, I plus 1 is 8, right? Means from 0 to 8 if we'll count, so we will get what, we'll take the substring, right? And we'll get the new substring that is called code, right? And it is going to also match, so this index will going to also match it, right? Got it, right? So that's all we have in this video. And at the last position, right, dp at length minus 1 will get what, true, and will return that answer. Okay, so because both leet and code, both substring is gonna match with the word list, word dictionary, and that is your happy path, right? So thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, so please subscribe this channel and give your comment if you really like this video. Okay, so time complexity will talk about if n is the length of the string, right, and m is the length of the word dictionary, and k as a average length of the word, right, in the dictionary. So what will happen, we'll multiply n, m and k, and it will come, because number of length we are going to check for all the word dictionary, right? And k will become the average length of the word, right, you can say. And so that's why it is the time complexity. And a space we are taking a dp, and that will take O of n times, right? So thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit subscribe this channel. Thank you.